to Biz Today. I am Nazareen Ebrahim. This is your show of everything entrepreneurial. We get the most successful entrepreneurs into studio, from the smallest store in the corner, in the corner shops that you have in your communities, to owners of large or growing businesses. And then we get experts in studio to talk to us about topics or trends that affect your business and how you can best navigate them. This week we deal with a topic that you always talk about with colleagues, friends around the dinner table, but a lot of people may not always have a clear understanding of what it's about. What am I talking about? Google AdWords. Interested? Excellent. We've got Dewan in studio from Kayomi, and he'll be talking to us about everything to do with Google AdWords and how to implement it in your business. Stay tuned. Dewan Chapman, Kayomi, welcome to Biz Today.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's wonderful. So now Kayomi, a lot of people are wondering, like, the name, what happened. Tell us a little bit.
So my partner, Andrew Block, co-founder of Kayomi Marketing, he actually came up with the name. Kayomi means click in Hawaiian, and we started off as a pay-per-click consultancy.
Yes.
So it only was fitting to have the name Kayomi Marketing, which is click marketing.
But that's so excellent, because it's also the name originates from a language and a place where it's supposed to be very relaxing and you throw that kind of vibe. And I know that's what you try to bring to your clients, is a very clear understanding, but you relax them enough to be comfortable to play in that space, right?
Yeah, definitely. We like to make sure our clients have a full understanding of what we're actually bringing, and to make sure that it's a right fit for their business.
Okay, what does Kayomi do?
So basically, Kayomi does paid media that covers pay-per-click marketing, SEO, which is the organic side, the analytics side, so understanding the data and measuring it, as well as the paid social side. So basically, we bring all of those offerings to clients, and some clients only fit one, some clients fit a multitude, and we try to fit it in with a holistic marketing approach, which some businesses do well still with the traditional marketing style, handing flyers at the robots. People think it's dead, but for some industries and some markets, that's the fit. Not everybody's client is online, especially in South Africa, and that's where we've tried to come in. Our whole philosophy is on integrity, so it's offering and telling the client what we can give and really delivering on what we say, and being able to measure it. So it's all fair and well being able to say you're going to get 100% return or 500% return, but if they're not getting 500% return, they're not going to trust you anymore.
Exactly.
So it's to build the relationship and to really partner with their business, and not just offer a solution to tick a box.
So you've given us a basket of services that you offer as Kayomi, and today we want to focus on Google AdWords. I know we had this conversation, and I said to you, people know the term. It's become a thing where we can have a conversation. Google AdWords, Google campaigns. Some people throw it out, but they don't have an understanding of it. Can we start at the beginning? What is Google AdWords?
Sure. So I'll try outlay it as simply as possible.
Sure.
So basically, Google AdWords is when a company goes into AdWords, which is the platform, and you break out an account, you build out a set of keywords, which is basically the terms that you want to match to what people search for online. So if somebody's searching for, I need a plumber in Durban, and you have keywords, plumber in Durban, you'll be able to match and show your ads to those people. The ad is basically what shows on the landscape. So on Google, when people search for a term, all the search terms that come below are all ads, either paid or organic. We're talking about PPC, which is pay-per-click, which is the paid ads at the top and the bottom.
That's called PPC, pay-per-click.
Pay-per-click advertising.
Okay.
And we're referring to AdWords because you also get Bing advertising.
Yes.
So in AdWords, once somebody searches something, you have a keyword, it goes through an auction site on Google's side, based on various factors like how much you're willing to pay for a click, how good your quality is, your keywords, all of those things, and it brings it up in a different order. You're either at the top, second, third, fourth position, page 2, page 3. Obviously, nobody really goes to page 2 or 3, so you want to be on page 1.
Of course.
And that's why paid search is so great, because you can pay to be on the top of the searches for relevant keywords or relevant searches to what you offer in your business. So you've got your keywords, you get your ads, you get to write what's in the ad copy. You get to say, I am a plumber, I've got X amount of years experience, I can give you a quote, I do house calls, you can name everything. You've also got extensions underneath, which you're able to get extra bits of points based on your service, based on, you can put quality, your little extra bits that you can go to on your website, maybe reviews, for people to be able to see what your business offers and to give the best service. And obviously Google's point in this is to make sure the most relevant ads come up to the most relevant search terms. So if your ad is relevant, it's going to rank high because it's going to solve the person's problem or whatever they're searching for. So you've got your ad, you've tailor-made it, you go into the auction, when somebody searches for your ad or for a keyword that's relevant, your ad pops up, and you only pay, that's what's called pay per click, when somebody actually clicks on your ad. Then Google charges you for that person coming through. And it's all in that auction, like I said previously. So you just got to be a little bit better than, or pay a little bit more than whatever your competitors are below for your ad to show above them. And when somebody clicks in, you pay for it, and then it's up to the business and the website to be able to convert that click to a conversion or a sale or a service.
So you've given us a pretty decent insight and understanding into what a Google AdWords campaign will look like and how it operates. Yeah. So it's the keyword, you select it, you get in there, you put in a budget, and once you've established an account, and it goes into an auction system. That's perhaps where the confusion might be for people who just start off with an account. Sure. Is the fact that they put in a budget, but how does the auction system work? Sure. And what would make their business slightly less important or more important based on their keywords? Yeah. Can you take us through, I would say, the beginnings of, we'll use a business as an example so that we can demonstrate the point. If you started a company and it's been running for a couple of months, you have a website, and you're thinking, I want to get a bit more awareness. That's one business goal, right? Yeah, definitely. How would we start?
So basically, you've now got a website. Your website...
We'll use the plumber as an example.
Yeah, we can use the plumber. So the plumber's now got a website. If traffic goes through there, you've got to be able to make sure that people can use your website and that there is a conversion point. So there is a form for somebody to fill out. Or
so let's, for the benefit of the viewers, what does the conversion mean?
So a conversion is basically where once the traffic's on your website, they can do an action to get hold of you, or there's something for them to do. So whether it be filling out a form, so they want to contact you now, they want your service, so they can fill out a form which goes directly to you. Yep. They can call you so that they can get hold of you to buy your service or use your product or whatever, or they can click on something and get a newsletter. There's an action.
So it's a call to, would that be a call to action?
It's a call to action.
Okay.
So they're basically able to do something. So now you know your website actually works. So if you do send traffic through, you can get sales out the other side. You're not just
because you've got calls to action like subscribe, click here, buy now. Remember this? Is it like that?
All of that, yeah. Okay. So you have an end goal, if you want to call it that, for people to action on your website. So now you need to get the traffic into your website to start the sales funnel. So for a small business, they can either open their own account or they can go with an agency. Either way, you've got to get an account with AdWords. You can set it up, it's very quick and easy. That's the beauty of AdWords. You can get results from day one. It's not like we've got SEO, which I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but you basically got to do content, you've got to get Google to understand your website, they've got to understand where all your information works, your structured data, and that can take 3 to 6 months to really see the performance.
SEO is search
engine optimization. Okay. Yeah, and that'll be the organic ads underneath the paid ads. But with the paid ads, today your plumber can go on, create an account, put their budget in, a credit card or prepaid, build out their list of keywords, so based on themes of what people would search. Google's got an amazing tool that enables you to find those keywords.
What is it called?
The Keyword Planner.
So you can just literally go and find
you would have to have an account, so you would open your account, and then you can go to the Google Keyword Planner.
Okay.
Literally, you can pick your area, you can pick how long you want the search term volume to be given, you can put the themes, you can put terms.
That's pretty thorough.
Yeah, and I'll also give you the search volume on an average month, so you can see if you're going to put in a keyword that has an average search volume of less than 10, you can't expect many people to be coming through to your website of that keyword. But if it's got 2,000, it means 2,000 people in the area you're targeting are searching for terms around that keyword theme.
Sure.
So you know that you've got a good set of keywords. You then build out your keyword list. You have to build out your ad copy for each one of those. 2 to 4 ads is what we suggest. And then you can start running. Then you activate everything so it's all live. And from that moment, once Google has authorized everything, they've approved to make sure, because obviously they've got their own standards and quality assessment, so they can make sure that everything's right on your ads. And that it all matches, and you've got a quality score, you've got a website to send the traffic to, you can start showing your ads.
So pretty much before we go to the break, and I just want to tie up this point to see if my understanding is correct. If you're building out your keyword list, say you were a business that had multiple services. We had 3 or 4 services. We're building out the keyword list according to the services. So a bakery would do macaroons, wedding cakes, breakfast scones, those 3 items. And then I build out my keyword list based on macaroons, wedding cakes, and breakfast scones. And each one of them, it's almost like having a service, and each one of them have their list of keywords. And then you build the ad copy. So you can literally run for your business based on whatever you have, different campaigns based on keywords all in one go. Am I right in saying that?
100%. So basically, like you said, your account is the top level.
Right.
Then you have campaigns underneath, which you can basically think are themed groups, exactly like you said. So you can have cakes as a campaign. Then inside cakes, you have ad groups, which is, so your cake campaign has ad groups like wedding cakes, birthday cakes, and all of those are in separate ad groups underneath the campaign of cakes. Then in each one of those ad groups, you have your keywords. And in each one of those ad groups have ads specific to those keywords or for that theme. So your ads for wedding cakes, you obviously want different to your ads for birthday cakes.
Exactly.
Because you're targeting a different market and you want to deliver a different message. So you could break down cakes, biscuits, all of those things, and each one has a sub-heading, wedding cakes, birthday cakes, set of keywords, set of ads, and they're all showing at the same time. So when you've got cakes active and you've got biscuits active, you've got scones active, and you've got budget for all of them, each campaign is showing whenever somebody searches for it, you showing for those specific things.
That is absolutely fantastic. You've been listening to Dewan Chapman from Kayomi listening and watching him talking about how to build a very basic, simple Google AdWords campaign for your business. This is critical as part of your marketing campaign, and as you're going to hear Dewan in the rest of the program talk about how it should be part of a holistic marketing program, not just something digital that you think about and maybe 3 months down the line you kick it out. It's got to be consistent. When we come back from the break, we'll continue our conversation.